welcome back to my channel. Today, I am flying SriLankan Airlines business class from Paris to Colombo on their long-haul product. Check-in was fairly hectic with a lot of people waiting in the queue. I departed out of Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport's Terminal 1, which I found to be very modern, futuristic and posh. After this long white galley, passengers would complete customs. Following this, they will have access to the departure gates. Paris Airport boasts extremely renowned duty-free brands and products for sale. Soon, it was time to board. Today's flight had a duration of 10 hours and 20 minutes. Welcome aboard SriLankan Airlines business class. Seats are arranged in a 1-2-1 configuration, meaning that every seat has direct aisle access. Upon entering and being seated, I was greeted with a glass of champagne before takeoff. This was the menu on today's flight. For the dinner service, I elected to have the vegetarian choice, a French ratatouille lasagna. Alongside this, I had a brut champagne and a seafood appetizer. For the breakfast service, I had the creamy poached egg with hash browns and sausages. This was accompanied by an orange juice. On the in-flight entertainment system, there is an interactive flight map which is touchscreen as you can see.
Safety regulations require that all electronic devices be switched off for takeoff. We will make every effort to ensure that you experience the best of Sri Lankan hospitality throughout this flight. Thank you.
It took about 20 minutes to go from the gate to the runway, as there was a bit of a pileup of aircraft waiting. Enjoy the takeoff footage. After takeoff, light refreshments consisting of a glass of lemonade and warm nuts. For the dinner service, I had a vegetarian ratatouille lasagna with a seafood appetizer of smoked salmon and fish, alongside a glass of brut. Both of them were divine dishes. To conclude the dinner service, I had a red berry cheesecake and Ceylon tea. A fantastic ending, both very delectable. The amenity kit is quite basic, not having razors or shaving cream or cologne. They do have slippers and socks on request though. I toured the economy class cabin briefly. Seats are arranged in a 2-4-2 configuration. About 5 hours into the flight, we were crossing over Istanbul, Turkey. For the remainder of the flight, I binge-watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy as I always do, this time watching the second installment, The Two Towers. The HD quality was very good, and the headphones were very effective. We were about 1.5 hours from arriving in Colombo, Sri Lanka, as we were about to cross Indian airspace. As we were doing so, the crew were preparing the final meal service, breakfast. For breakfast, I had the creamy poached egg with sausage and hash brown. The poached egg was overcooked unfortunately, and not runny. A contrast to the outstanding dinner service.
Within Colombo it was clear skies and a temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and northeasterly winds. On behalf of Captain Niranjan John today, First Officer Johnny Mandar and the rest of the One Charlie Collector, thank you for choosing SriLankan Airlines and will be a pleasant stay in Sri Lanka. For those of my further repeat, wish you a pleasant and safe onwards journey. Take care and good evening.
Let's reflect on the flight. I think that the crew were fantastic, very friendly overall and eager to please. The seat as always was very strong. I think that the meal service was fantastic initially, with a near-perfect ratatouille and seafood appetizer and cheesecake. However, the breakfast was quite underwhelming, with an overcooked poached egg. Perhaps I got unlucky in my choice of breakfast main course. The entertainment system was very strong, boasting a variety of choices on movies, TV and music. Overall, this was a very pleasant flight on SriLankan Airlines and I look forward to flying with them soon.
නුවණවරුනි මහත්වරුනි අපි දැන් ගමනාන්තය වෙත පැමිණ සිටිමු. කරුණාකර ආසන පටිසංඥාව ඉවත් වන තුරු ආසනවල රැඳී සිටින්න. ඔබගේ ආසනයට ඉහළින් නැති රාක්ක විවෘත කිරීමේදී ඒවායේ ඇති භාණ්ඩ පහතට වැටීමට ඉඩ ඇති හේයින් ඒ පිළිබඳව ප්‍රවේශම් වන්න. ඔබගේ සියලුම ගමන්වලු යානයෙන් පිටතට යන විට රැගෙන යාමට මතක තබා ගන්න. ඔබට යම් සහායක් අවශ්‍ය නම් ශ්‍රී ලංකන් කාර්ය මණ්ඩල නිලධාරීන්ගෙන් විමසන්න. SriLankan.com අපගේ වෙබ් අඩවියට පිවිසීමෙන් විශේෂ වරප්‍රසාද සහ මිල පහසුකම් පිළිබඳව දැන ගැනීමට ඔබට අවස්ථාව සලසා දී ඇත. One World ගුවන් සේවා සන්ධානයේ සමාජික ගුවන් සේවයක් වන ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ගුවන් සමාගම හා එක්ව පියාසර කිරීම පිළිබඳව අප ඉතා ප්‍රීතිමත් වන අතර නැවතත් ඔබ හමුවනු ඇතැයි අපගේ ප්‍රාර්ථනයයි. ස්තුතියි.
அன்பர்களே, நாம் இப்போது தரையிறங்கி உள்ளோம். ஆசனப்பட்டி சமிக்ஞை செயற்படும் வரை தயவு செய்து ஆசனத்தில் அமர்ந்திருங்கள். உங்கள் ஆசனங்களுக்கு மேலுள்ள பகுதியை திறக்கையில் பொருட்கள் கீழே விழக்கூடும். ஆகையால் தயவு செய்து அவதானத்துடன் செயல்படுங்கள். விமானத்தை விட்டு வெளியேறும் போது உங்கள் பொருட்களை தவறாது எடுத்துச் செல்லுங்கள் என ஞாபகப்படுத்துகின்றோம். தரையிறங்கியதும் உங்களுக்கு ஏதேனும் உதவி தேவைப்பட்டால் விமான நிலைய அதிகாரி ஒருவரை அல்லது ஸ்ரீலங்கன் ஏர்லைன்ஸ் அதிகாரி ஒருவரை நாடவும். விமான பயணம் மற்றும் விடுமுறையை கழிப்பதற்கு ஸ்ரீலங்கன் ஏர்லைன்ஸில் பயணம் செய்வதனூடாக புதிய விலைக்கழிவுகள் மற்றும் விசேட சலுகைகளை பெற்றுக்கொள்ள SriLankan.com என்ற எமது இணையதள முகவரியை நாடுங்கள். உங்களுக்கு சேவை வழங்க கிடைத்தமையில் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைவதுடன் மீண்டும் சந்திக்க விரும்புகின்றோம். வான்வேர்ல்டு அமைப்பின் உறுப்பினரான ஸ்ரீலங்கன் ஏர்லைன்ஸில் பயணம் செய்தமைக்கு நன்றி.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is switched on. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments, as items inside may fall out. May we also remind you to kindly take all your belongings with you when leaving the aircraft. Should you need any assistance at the terminal, please proceed to the transfer desk or contact a member of the ground staff of SriLankan Airlines.
Thank you. See you. Thank you.
I want some.
Okay.
All right. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Once the plane had been parked at the gate, it took about 10 minutes for the aero bridges to be moved to cart the passengers off the aircraft. We arrived at 5:35 a.m. and disembarked the aircraft at 5:35 a.m. Again, thanks for watching my video. Please like and comment it. Also, if you like this type of video, please subscribe to Sanjay's Travels, as there are many more travel videos like this on the way. See you soon.